I gotta tell you. Voice of cranium on your
cranium in your cranium.
You know what I mean? In your cerebellum, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Your hypothalamus. I gotta tell you. Your medulla oblongata.
Your your hippocampus.
Yeah, hippocampus, right? Your cerebral, your cortex, the frontal cortex.
Your frontal lobe.
Your frontal lobe. You see that? I gotta tell you. Big ups to all the neurosurgeons on a morning like this. Good morning to
morning,
all of
folks.
you. Yes, how you doing this morning? It's a beautiful Thursday morning.
It is.
And we're high on life, and we're so happy to have you here with us. Thank you for joining us wherever you are in the world. It's always our pleasure serving you right here on Sunrise. I'm your Queen Diva, Miss Kitty, and this is none other than Uncle Dennis.
Morning, folks.
And I don't know if Dennis was spying on me in my dressing room or I was spying on him in his dressing room.
I don't know.
Or is Jane caused all of this?
Jane, look, I got a message. I got my instructions. You know, I feel like, sometimes I feel like Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible. I get an assignment.
Yeah.
And I said, I could do this.
Yeah.
I can pull it off.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, Jane, I can pull it off. And I was like,
Yeah, well, I'm a creature of instructions, right?
Thank you very much.
I got the instructions. I was like, okay, Jane, you strike again.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's about. I don't even know
like
how
I was clueless. Like when you walked in the room, I was like,
Yeah, it makes sense now. I'm like, oh, because she didn't tell me either. So come on, I say, hear me. I understand.
Yeah, man.
I'm like, okay, so this wonderful jacket from Fabulous Trends. Hi, Miss Brown. Good morning to you.
Morning, Miss Brown.
Good morning to all our friends over there at Fabulous Trends. Over there at shops at Southdale.
Southdale, yeah.
Shops with 2 P's, by the way. You got to get that right. You know
Is that like a Spanish shop or a French shop?
Shop, eh?
Le shop.
Le shop. Le shop. Good morning to everybody at Fabulous Trends. So, ladies, a lady just complimented me in the corridor and she said, oh, Miss Kitty, I like your jacket. I'm like, thank you. I got it at Fabulous
I
Trends.
have a story about this one. So this is a jacket. I'm not sure where Jane got this one, but she got it for me a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, nice.
Jane has been telling me for well over a year that I need a jeans jacket or two, or if that's what this is called, a jeans jacket in my wardrobe. And I'm like, nah. Went away. I was in a mall in Colombia, saw a jeans jacket, took up the jeans jacket, and I was like, no. Came back the following week, and Jane was like, see a jeans jacket here. It costs X, Y, Z. And I'm like, okay. Wore the jeans jacket. Everybody I rave about the jeans jacket. I'm like,
Jane, she does it again. Like when Jane comes, right, and she says, you need this in your closet, and I'm not seeing it, you know what I mean? I'm like, Jane, why? And then when it comes into play, you're like, Jane, clutch. So big up to Jane Michelle, and of course, thanks so very much to Ten's Beauty Palace for my wonderful hair, and newly minted author, Jodie K. Collins, for the makeup. Jonathan Arthur. Look here. You know, one thing I love about the people around us and what I try to engender is growth, development, elevation, and progress. I tend to find that, you know, unfortunately in our culture and our society, there is a divisiveness. It's like the field slave versus house slave mentality still plagues us. And we think it's a one-upmanship and, yo, me alone for drive the nice car and the crew, and me alone for living in the nice house and the crew. Absolutely not. I tell people, if you are in a crew where you're the only one thriving, sooner than later, you're going to become the prey.
Yes.
Because everybody going to start to put your side. Dennis, oh, me for rich and you are my friend, I'm a rate you, and you're not rich too. It's not like you're lazy. It's not like, you know what I mean? But I've never bought you upon nothing yet. Me never introduced you to nothing yet. Me never carry you go nowhere yet. So Dennis, come with me, star. Come all off a stage. Nothing.
Well, the way I often put it is that it benefits me for all of my friends to be doing well. Because then if all of my friends are doing well, then all of us have money. And if all of us have money, then my money is my money.
Guess who you won't have to beg?
Exactly, you understand?
Not borrow.
But at the same time, I don't like having people who are not ambitious around me. I don't like it. And I'm saying, if you're not ambitious, me can't par with you.
Absolutely.
And the thing is that sometimes we treat ambition almost like it is something that you shouldn't, you don't want to be too ambitious.
Like,
you know, like true ambition, them say it was Caesar's ambition that killed him. You know, if you ever read Julius Caesar, it is ambition that killed Caesar. No, you must be ambitious. Like, Yeah.
And Brutus did grudge the boss.
Right.
And Cassius did judge the boss. And Cassius
Exactly.
said Brutus weak. So him just said him.
Tio.
You understand me?
Et
tu, Brute. I gotta tell you. So,
you know,
good morning to all
read
my
your
literature
literature book
students.
them.
Yes.
Read your literature book them.
Yeah,
Understand what we're
love
saying.
it. But yeah, so Jody is now an author.
She's an author.
And
Congratulations, Jojo.
Congratulations to Jody K. Collins.
She's a businesswoman, a makeup artist.
Entrepreneur,
and
now author.
Look
Love
at
it
that.
for her. So big ups to all those. And you know, I just want to use this opportunity to say to somebody watching this morning that that dream that has been burning in your soul for the longest time, about which you're uncertain, go ahead and do it. It is better to fail trying than not try at all. Whatever, though the dream may seem incomprehensible, it may seem far-fetched, it may seem so out of this world, do it scared and do it anyway. Maybe you want to write a book too, like Jody. Go ahead and do it. Maybe you want to start that business. Go ahead and do it. Maybe you want to travel, but you're afraid because you say, Lord God, I can't go by myself. Oh God, whoa.
Mega last in the airport.
Mega last at the airport.
Go.
Anyway.
Yeah.
If you want to buy that new car for yourself and treat yourself, do it. If you want to open that store, do it. If you want to go and get that, I don't know, whatever.
Hold on, no, that degree that you say, 3
do it.
years, start it.
Yeah.
You're frightened so fast to finish.
The time will pass anyway. So you're just going to determine whether you're going to graduate or have a degree after 3 years or not.
Or if you're still talking about it.
Still talking
it's
about
still
it.
talking about it. Leo, how your degree going? It going good?
Yeah.
Look at that.
His master's?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And him soon done.
Like
Watch.
that.
As you blink, it's soon done.
Right?
Just like
As
that.
my husband says, right? You can't just have the wish to win. You must have the will to win.
Yeah,
Ian
definitely.
G. Wilkinson, KC.
All right,
You know what I mean?
right.
Yeah.
And who knows, maybe you'll do it and you'll create something that people will join long line from like 6 o'clock in the morning, even though they know you're not going to open until 10 o'clock. And they will join the lines and they will fight for your product. Eh? I told you, no.
Dennis,
I said it.
Shame kill me.
No, but I said it.
Shame is killing me.
It's how we stayed. I said it in the interview with the gentleman from K.
I felt like yesterday we needed to call out the National Guard or something because I'm saying to myself, something that was supposed to be so positive, monumental, so, you know, such a great give back and a great vibe, it had to turn sour.
Me see it long time. Look here, hold on. Have you never been there on a regular Friday night? Just like a regular Friday night.
No, but when I watch TV, and I see it happening to me,
Orlando, you know what?
Me eye.
When I woke up yesterday morning and started my day, and I'm like, I jokingly said to myself, people, I must line up from now. The time that they've lined up already. Hold on now. How many times have you been driving past a long line to go into KFC and you ask yourself, then I want KFC I give away?
Remember me told you.
So imagine on the day when them actually give away something.
Dennis,
Come
listen,
on.
Dennis, right? I know that there was going to be an outpouring of support and persons, right?
Look there. That look like Moby.
I don't even know where that is.
That look like Moby.
It's just, like Dump Up Beach, one.
Yeah.
Dennis, this is unreal. And I'm just saying, it's the level of indiscipline and barbarism that I saw that is just shameful, though.
No, but...
Like, we can't be here, Dennis.
But again...
For 2 pieces extra... All right, for 2 extra pieces of chicken, Dennis.
Well, I know, you saw Mr. people in them vehicle.
Oh, my God.
With chicken stack up, chicken at them foot, chicken at that passenger seat.
It's crazy to me, guys. Like, why?
All right, here's the thing. You apply culture to anything, and it will manifest itself in that space. So, for instance, we have our Jamaican nest that we bring to sport. And, you know, so like you'll have, it works out in the flair in our track and field and our football and whatever. But you apply the same thing to, I don't know, TikTok. We're going to apply it there, the good and the bad.
And the very ugly.
And you see it manifest. So like you ask yourself, so how come like in Sweden, they're not in a tracing match and them so, because
That's not their culture.
That's not their culture. They're applying it in that space. And I'm saying, if you apply a culture of toxicity and I feel like I mustn't wait and impatience.
So this is who we are.
It's just who we are. It's just people were very culturally honest in the moment. It's just like, well,
I was so ashamed. I was ashamed. I felt ashamed.
Yeah.
And I'm saying, I bet you say, if I did one job fair, them wouldn't get up so early.
Are they giving away free chicken at the job fair?
I bet you, if I did forget put out them resume, out them resume to get a job, them wouldn't get up so early. Dennis, I was like, I felt a way about this. And I know KFC, they put a lot in place to deal with the over